Peggy 12.
Greetings, mercenaries! Last time, after a fierce battle, we emerged victorious in successfully defending the outpost of Frosthaven from the Algox tribe. Today, we will dive into the essentials of managing the town, including buying and crafting items as well as brewing potions. This part of the game is commonly known as the outpost phase. At the conclusion of the first quest, we are introduced to Sata, the newly appointed mayor of Frosthaven. Concerned that the Algox's absence may be temporary, she enlists our help in strengthening the outpost through building efforts, defense preparations, and laying the groundwork for its future prosperity. With this, the quest ends and 2 new ones are unlocked. It's now the first week of summer, and as with every week, we are presented with a new outpost event. These events introduce a brief story or scenario unfolding in Frosthaven or the surrounding region. After reading the event description, we must make a choice, one that can impact various aspects of the game. In this particular event, we received a mysterious package and chose to resist our curiosity, instead waiting for its rightful owner to claim it. As a reward for our honesty, the owner pays us 30 gold, which we can now divide among ourselves. And here it is, Frosthaven, our humble and weathered outpost. This will serve as our base of operations throughout the entire game, so it's vital that we keep it safe and functioning. There's a lot of new information thrown at us when we first arrive, so we'll take it step by step to make things easier to understand. On the left side of the screen, we see 4 character slots that make up our party. At the moment, only 2 mercenaries, the Banner Spear and the Bone Shaper, have joined. We can add up to 2 more from the pool of unlocked characters by clicking the empty portrait slots marked with a plus sign. In the top, you'll see the currently selected hero, along with their character level, gold, and crafting resources. On the right side of the screen is the outpost display, showing the current outpost level. All herbs gathered by any character during quests are stored here collectively. This allows every mercenary to use them for crafting, though we'll cover the crafting system in more detail later. Just below the herbs, we will find some important outpost-specific details to keep in mind. First up is the morale tracker. In Frosthaven, morale represents the overall spirit and determination of the town's inhabitants. It's a global stat for the settlement, not tied to any individual character, and it serves several key functions in gameplay. Ranging from 0 to 20, morale can influence certain events in Frosthaven. It's also used when we want to repair damaged buildings or initiate an additional construction or upgrade during the same week. The second one is inspiration. When a party completes a quest, they will gain inspiration equal to 4 minus the number of active characters. So in our case of having the Banner Spear and Bone Shaper, we would gain 2 inspiration per completed quest. This inspiration can be used as any material resource when paying for the various building costs. Another awesome thing that we can do is spend 15 inspiration to instantly complete an additional personal quest when we are retiring a mercenary. This serves as a catch-up mechanic for mercenary parties that are smaller in numbers. Remember the weekly event we encountered at the beginning that rewarded us with 30 gold? Not all events are that favorable. At times, the outpost may come under attack. The shield icon represents Frosthaven's current defense value, which is crucial when enemies appear with their own attack strength. A higher defense helps protect the outpost more effectively. It's also worth noting that a strong morale value contributes to boosting the defense as well. When attacked, Frosthaven has its brave defenders in the face of the local soldiers. They can be used to further improve the defense value of the outpost, raising the chances of successfully defending from an attack. If we are not successful in defending, a building will get damaged or even completely wrecked, and we will have to repair it. The prosperity tracker plays a key role in Frosthaven's growth and progression. Increasing prosperity raises the maximum upgrade level for buildings and also boosts the starting level of any newly created player character. With each outpost level gained, the amount of prosperity required for the next one will also increase. Now that we understand the meaning of all these symbols, let's take a look at the weekly calendar in the center. This counter advances by 1 week each time we complete the quests, or even if we fail a quest and return to the outposts. In the north, the seasons shift from summer to winter every 10 weeks, which also changes the weekly outpost events. Since our enemies tend to strike more frequently during the winter, it's crucial that we have our defenses fully prepared by then. Every building in Frosthaven serves a unique and valuable purpose, contributing to the growth and survival of our settlement. Some provide essential materials and powerful items, while others unlock additional quests that further our story. As we continue to expand and upgrade, we'll eventually gain access to even more exciting features. We can't say a lot about them as we want to avoid revealing too much. Now, let's take a look at the quick action bar located at the bottom of the screen. This is where we'll find several starting options to help us gear up our mercenaries. Early on, we'll have access to 3 key buildings: the craftsman, the merchant, and the alchemist. With the craftsman, we can create items as long as we have the raw materials for them. Upgrading this building will unlock new items to craft. The merchant just wants our gold, and a lot of it, for the items he sells. We also have a limit to purchasing items per week. In the alchemist, we can brew potions from herbs. We can follow recipes or just place herbs and try out combinations. We can also reverse the process and decompose a potion, returning 1 ingredient from it. To construct or upgrade a building, we will need to navigate to the new buildings or available upgrades tabs in the building panel. I think we will need to first start with creating some resource generating buildings like the mining camp. In order to construct it, I will need to declare the intention of building it. This will notify my teammates during multiplayer games, and we can collectively donate all the needed resources to begin construction. A building construction or upgrade lasts 1 in-game week, meaning we can benefit from it only after adventuring out of the outpost for a while. The world map button in the bottom right corner will lead us to the list of available quests to choose from. When ready, we can continue adventuring. The town is just beginning its journey, and with time, effort, and a bit of luck, it will grow and thrive into a stronghold of hope in the frozen north. Thank you for joining us in this video. We hope you've enjoyed the adventure so far, and we will see you again soon, back in the icy wilderness of Frosthaven.